Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Sam, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. I have made it my mission to film as many videos today as humanly possible, so I'm starting the day off with a little everyday makeup routine because I haven't done one of these in quite a while, and I think it is time that I update you guys on my favorite products and just what I do literally every single day. And I also kind of wanted to do like some life updates and like tell you guys what's been going on, because why not? Why not overshare on the internet, you know? Why not? So before I really just start rambling, I'm going to start my makeup. As you can see, my face is clearly a very different shade than the rest of my body, and that is because I self-tanned, and I did not self-tan my face this time because I've been kind of breaking out, so I tried to put minimal things on my face when I'm breaking out, so just didn't put any self-tans. That's why I look kind of crazy, but we're gonna even that out right now. Before we get into the good stuff, let's just get on our base. So for moisturizer, I use the Curology moisturizer. I've said it so many times, this is like my favorite moisturizer ever. I talked about Curology in my morning routine video. I will link it for you guys if you haven't watched it. I am obsessed with them, and I have my own link for you guys to get a free month trial. Even though there's an ad in that video for Curology, like I swear to you guys, I use it every single day and I've been using it for years. And it is one of those things where you like see it online, you see people like talking about Curology and like telling you to get it and stuff, and you're like, okay, that's definitely a scam, definitely doesn't work. I thought the same thing, and then I tried it out because nothing else was working for my skin, and it literally freaking works. Like, I'm not even kidding, guys. I'm not getting paid to say this right now, and it doesn't benefit me at all, but I just have to share it. So if you guys want to go check out the video I made about Curology, I will link it down below. But moving on. So for primer, I'm obsessed with the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. So I just do the littlest amount because this shit is very freaking expensive. And I mainly just focus it on my T-zone because that's where like my pores are like the biggest, and I want to kind of fill them in. Let me clip back my hair because it's kind of annoying me. I curled my hair yesterday and it was so humid out, and now my hair looks like this. So moving on, I get asked about my foundation all the time. Foundation I use is the NARS. I think this is the Radiant Longwear one. I have no idea how, but my sticker like completely came off. But I remember it's almost positive that is the shade Vanuatu. I don't really know. I am just an idiot and I lost the sticker. So, but I will say this formula for this foundation is amazing and I love it. This is my second bottle that I've been through. I use this when I'm self-tanned because it is like, you know, a darker shade. I use the smallest amount and I spread it across my whole face, so I put a very, very thin layer. For concealer, I use the KKW concealer in the shade 2. I am actually kind of running out of this concealer, and it's like my favorite one of all time. And I went to go try and like get a new one, and the whole website was like shut down. And they were like, oh, we're creating a whole new brand. So I don't know. Hopefully I either find a better concealer soon or they like continue making this one. This is like kind of where I place it. I don't know. I just kind of do whatever with it, and this will really help to get that orangey shade out of there because it's gonna kind of brighten up my face. So now I'm just gonna blend it out. Let's talk about some life updates. Basically, it is September 5th right now while I'm filming this, so happy September. Summer is basically officially over. Basically, my only friend moved away to college. Since she's been gone, I've been like really just like alone in my little hometown, just, you know, doing my thing. I just feel so stuck here. Like, I've been feeling this way for so long, like for almost over a year now already. In the summer, you know, you're like having fun, you're distracted, you're traveling, so like you never really are like thinking about your problems as much. But then now that like everyone's going back to school, and this is the first year I like don't have school, I'm not enrolled in classes, I have nothing going on besides like my work, which I have full control over. It's been kind of overwhelming, I guess I would say, because change is very scary, and especially when you've been feeling really stuck and just, you know, that you've outgrown your environment and you are still like kind of trying to figure out how to get out of it or how to make it work in a different way. It can be very overwhelming, very upsetting, very like, you know, hard on someone. So that's what I've been kind of going through. Also having some health issues, just like random health issues that like have no real answers to them. Like, I've been feeling sick. It's not COVID, it's nothing. I've got tested for everything and like there's just nothing wrong with me, but there is something wrong with me at the same time. So basically I've come to the conclusion that it's just my anxiety and my depression that's making me sick. Like, literally giving me back pain, stomach pain, headaches, making my body feel as though I have a fever, but then I take my temperature and I don't have a fever. So it's just like been very crazy. I have been really researching it, and it's like a real thing, you know, when you're like going through large amounts of stress or like large amounts of like anxiety, which I feel like I have, that happens, and we're gonna get through it. Okay, we're gonna get through it together because I know that there's someone out there that definitely is going through the same things as me. So, you know, I just kind of want everyone to be aware these things happen and you're not alone. Moving on, I just blended out my concealer. Before I do any powders, I do my creams. So cream contour and cream blush. I usually do cream contour first, actually. I've been using the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer Stick in the shade Baked. I think that's the shade. Yeah, Baked. It's like really tiny. I got this when I was in the city for my anniversary at Sephora. The worker like recommended it to me, so I've been really liking it. I just kind of take this and carve out my cheekbones, on my chin, on my nose, forehead. I also do some like here and here and underneath my lips. And I go in with a brush kind of like this. This is a Real Techniques brush. I got this tip from TikTok. When you blend out your cream contour, always go upwards like this. I used to blend it out going like this way, but if you go like this, it like really lifts up your face. So I like to really just take my time and like blend. So besides all of that fun anxiety stuff, I've been really trying to get my schedule for YouTube and like posting and filming to be at a place where it like flows better, because right now I feel like I don't really have a set schedule of like when I film, when I edit. So I've been trying to like make a better schedule, because since I'm not going to be in school, I want to start posting 3 times a week instead of 2, because I kind of want to like step up my game, really maximize my time. I need you guys to tell me what kind of videos you want to see from me. I definitely am gonna need a lot of video ideas, because it's way harder than you think to think of new videos every single week. So I definitely need you guys' help. Now we're gonna do the blush. So I usually use the Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Pinkgasm. I'm obsessed with it, like a tiny dot. This is my favorite shade of blush, and I feel like I can't not wear it. Now that I have all my creams on my face, I can go in with powder. So I'm just gonna get the creasing under my eyes away before I put my under eye powder. Again, my favorite powder is the KKW Bake Powder in the shade 2. I am praying that they did not discontinue this whole line, because I love it. And I also use their lip liner, so like I would be very upset. Okay, so with this, I just take very little and I just go underneath my eyes and in the corner, then bring it, and then I also bring it up. And then for the rest of my face, I use the KKW Bake shade 3, because this is more of a yellow undertone. So for the rest of my face, I don't want it to be as like brightening, so I will just take this and go around my mouth, flatten those. I go a little bit under here, and then on the forehead. So for this powder, you literally don't have to let it sit for long, because it starts working right away. So after like 30 seconds, I'll start wiping it away, especially around my mouth, because I don't want it to be like too bright. I am someone who like really takes a lot of time on their face makeup. I feel like some people like take way more time on their eyes, but I like spend so much time on my face, because I don't know, I feel like I look weird with a lot of eyeshadow. So I usually just like focus more on my face makeup, and I think it's like way more fun to do. Another life update is that I'm going to be moving my room. I talked about it briefly in like one of my other videos. I don't remember which one, but if you guys haven't seen it, I'm going to be moving into my sister's room, because she moved into the basement. So now her room is free, and it's like literally right next door, and it's a little bit bigger than my room, so that's good. And I'm basically just gonna be, you know, doing a complete remodel. I'm only bringing like maybe one piece of furniture from this room, like my vanity and stuff, and this mirror, but I'm getting a brand new bed. I'm getting everything new. I'm gonna just completely redo it, so hopefully it looks really cute, and I'm gonna take you guys along on the whole process and do a whole new room tour. It's gonna be so cute. I'm very excited. I'm just going in with some Hoola bronzer and just setting the contour. I wish I had more exciting things going on in my life, but I unfortunately do not. Blush, Buxom Wonderlust in the shade Dolly. Moving on to eyes now, because I think the face is just about done. I've been using this palette from Buxom. It came in a big PR package a few weeks ago, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. It looks like this. The colors in it is so beautiful. These 6 right here are my favorite because they're nice and neutral. So I'm gonna go in with Teddy and Unfiltered, and I'm just gonna put that in my crease. I always do a very, very neutral eye look like every single day. So it's really nothing crazy. I just pop a neutral color in my crease and then do a little winged eyeliner with eyeshadow. So I'm very boring and very basic. I have just never been able to sit down and like learn how to do eyeshadow. So like, no, I don't know what to tell you. Last but not least, I'll take a tiny brush, a tiny little brush like this, and I'll go in with this black and this dark brown. I'll like kind of mix them. I don't know why I do that. And I will just do a little winged liner. And then I'll take the same brush and I'll go like kind of in the center, almost pack it in my waterline, like not on top of my lid, kind of like right here, like. I don't know if you guys can like see that, and it makes just a slight little difference. I don't know if anyone even notices it, but I definitely notice it, and so I just always do it. I feel like it makes my eye shape look a little bit better, almost like that cat eye. And then I'm just gonna do the other side. Okay, so it looks like this. It's honestly kind of messy sometimes, but I just don't really care. Mascara, this is a terrible mascara. I don't like it. Do not buy it. I just don't have any other ones, and I've been really looking for a good one, so if you have a good recommendation, let me know. This is just the Air Volume Mega Mascara from L'Oreal. I'm just not a big fan of it. Don't know why. It kind of like dries very easily and like cracks and like crumbles into your eye, which I really hate, so that's why I'm very upset that I'm putting it on my face right now, but I have no other choice. Okay, so I have the mascara done, and I just quickly did my lip liner on TikTok because I was getting 100 questions about my lip combo, so I did a little video. But basically, I use the Buxom lip liner in Hush Hush. I talk about it all the time. I'm obsessed. And then I also go in with the Buxom lipstick in the shade White Russian. I put that over top, kind of in the center. And then last but not least, I go in with the Fenty Gloss Bomb Lip Gloss in Diamond Milk. This is my favorite of all time. And there you go. That is the full makeup. I'm going to go get dressed, fix my hair a little bit. I have no idea what I'm gonna do to it, and then I will come back and show you guys the finished result. This makeup is gonna stay on all day. I'm gonna be able to film with it, do a bunch of TikToks, make a bunch of videos, and yeah, so BRB. Okay guys, so I'm completely ready. I just changed into this cute little pink top from Nasty Gal. I kind of brushed my hair, made it semi-acceptable. And this is the completed makeup. This is my everyday makeup routine. This is just my go-to makeup. I've been using all of these products for many weeks now at this point, so I know that they're great. I'm gonna have most of them linked down below. I have them all linked to my Amazon list already at all times, so if you guys ever like are wondering products that I use, I always am updating my Amazon list, so go check it out in my description. Yeah, I have a lot more videos to film right now, so I gotta go, but make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.
Wonder why they cannot escape me. Wonder why some goofy nigga on the internet richer than them with brace teeth.